Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Since mangoes are still in season, I decided, since we had an excess of mangoes, that I would make mango cookies today. I really hope you guys enjoy and you can make use of the mangoes that you have at home that are just there rotting away. First, I sifted my 3 cups of flour off camera so you guys don't have to see weevils, and I added 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 cup of brown sugar, which is common here, so you can use granulated sugar if you would prefer. Then I put aside my dry ingredients so I can start working on my wet ingredients in another bowl. The first wet ingredient I added was a 1/3 cup of milk. Then I cracked 2 eggs and added those to the milk as well. Next, I added a 1/2 cup of softened butter, not melted, softened. Then I started to peel 3 mangoes. I highly recommend using a firm mango that is not stringy, or else the strings would come out in the cookies when they're finished. The next thing I did was to try to mash my mangoes with a fork, and that did not turn out well. So I tried using a potato masher. That did not work either, as you can see me here fighting with it. So my last option was to blend it, which actually worked out for the better because the mangoes came out smooth and kind of like a puree. Once that was blended, I brought back over my wet ingredients and added the mangoes to the rest of the wet ingredients, making sure to scrape all that out of the container. Then I blended everything together until it was a very smooth consistency, so that there would be no lumps inside of my cookies. I then brought back over my dry ingredients, which are already mixed together, and then poured the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. I then gave it a bit of a stir, because if you start to blend flour, it's just gonna fly up. So I mixed it together a bit before I started to blend. Again, I blended it until I got it to a smooth consistency. Once that's done, I added 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Mine is a little on the darker side, so you can use a lighter one. Wait, that's a fly? Man, no! Next, I added 1 teaspoon of mixed spice. You can use cinnamon if you'd prefer. And then I mixed all that together until everything was well integrated. Then I slowly added in the cup of flour that I had set aside earlier. Again, making sure to stir up the mixture a bit so that my flour would not go flying everywhere. Once that's done, this is how your batter should look. Here are my cookie sheets. Please don't judge them. My mother dries turmeric on one, but they're still very clean. First, you're going to put baking paper onto your sheets. If you'd prefer, you can use butter or lard, which is a more greasy option, but it's all in your preference. Then I spooned out the batter onto the sheets. This batter is a lot more runny than regular cookie batter, so you can't just roll it into a ball and then it will come out in a circle once it's baked and flattened. You actually need to make a little effort and put them into a little circle. They'll eventually spread, but you know, you gotta give it a little care. Once I had put all the cookies onto the sheet, I put them into the oven. Here is the final product. Hi guys! So I've completed my mango cookies, as you can see. And I don't really need to taste them because I've made them before. But you know, just to complete the video, I'm gonna eat one. You see it? Break it. Alright, I'm gonna eat all of this on camera. So, thanks for watching. Bye!